Alright, what is up everybody? This is Stevie Reach coming to you here today. We're talking about the Raw King of the Ring semifinal match that's going to be taking place at Madison Square Garden on tomorrow's edition of WWE Monday Night Raw. We had a weird ending to the Ricochet versus Samoa Joe match last week, and I guess WWE is running out of time with the King of the Ring before crowning the King at Clash of the Champions. They're not going to be doing a rematch of Ricochet versus Samoa Joe. They're just going to be promoting both of them to the next round of the tournament, and they're going to be making it a triple threat match. That's right, we have Ricochet going up against Samoa Joe and Baron Corbin, who was able to defeat Cedric Alexander last week on WWE's edition of Monday Night Raw. I guess everybody can tell that I think I'm like everybody else. My King of the Ring bracket is almost completely busted. I did say that Ricochet would have been a good king for WWE, but he was not the guy that I picked. I did pick Andrade Cien Almas to win the King of the Ring on the SmackDown side. But I think I ended up picking Ricochet to go to the final. Baron Corbin, I didn't even pick to get out of the first round. So this one really does surprise me. But I did look at the Ricochet versus Samoa Joe match, which I did have picked right. Possibly being one of the biggest matches that there was in the King of the Ring nearing the end. But I did think that Andrade Cien Almas versus Ricochet would be a good one. Looking at this, as of right now, I gotta say, I'm scared we might be seeing King Baron Corbin. Although, taking Baron Corbin out of the TGI Fridays attire, getting him back into that rock and roll sort of deal where he's not wrestling in a dress shirt, but into a tank top, I thought sort of brought him back to his NXT days. I know that, we already have, I blanked on his name, son of a bitch. We already got the dude running around on SmackDown. Luke Harper and Baron, dang it, I'm not going to want to go on without being able to remember, the dude with the red beard, they're making it look like took out, I keep on thinking I want to call him, Braun Strowman. And they're like, oh, I got it, but I just can't remember his name. He sort of got the sort of a lockdown on the heavy metal t-shirts, but that's kind of the direction I think that you put Baron Corbin back into that attire, we're going to forget his role as GM. I think when you're looking at this, it could possibly be one of the biggest victories for Baron Corbin to get the win here. Ricochet would be awesome for him to get this. It kind of throws me for a loop. I want to pick against Baron Corbin, but definitely if Baron Corbin was able to get the win here, it would move him into the finals and quite possibly really lock it down as being one of the biggest wins that got him there. I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm just gonna pick against Baron Corbin against my better judgment. I'm gonna take Ricochet to get the win here. I really hope that he's able to pull this out because I don't know about Samoa Joe being the king. King Ricochet already being the name on Twitter, and I just don't want to see Baron Corbin wearing that crown.